And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and movie review for the brand new Orlando Bloom, David Harbour led film Gran Turismo. So Gran Turismo is basically based on the video game Gran Turismo. However, there's actual real story behind it, which I had no idea until I saw this film. And here's the logistic about it. So, Gran Turismo, like I said, is a video game. So, when they created it, one of the big, car companies, Nissan, decided to put on a competition with the head of their marketing department lead, played by Orlando Bloom. He comes up with this idea to make a competition where he takes video game players who played the video game, clocked in so many hours, who knows the game from inside and out, from all the parts, everything about the cars that they use, all the tracks, how to get around it, how to win the game. He takes them and he puts them in a simulation to basically win a competition for them to eventually go to an academy to learn how to ride real cars, real racing cars to win championship titles. And that's the gist of this movie, where they actually meet a young kid who's obsessed with the game. You have Jamon Hansu in this movie as well, who plays the kid's father. David Harbour, he's a mechanic, but he was an engineer as well. He ends up being like the coach to teach these kids how to be real racers, and only one of them can be the legitimate racer and go around the circuits and actually try to compete in these actual real races. And you have this one kid who's obsessed with the game. He clocks in so many hours. His father's telling him, hey, this is not a real life choice for you. You can't be a real racer by playing video games. You got to go back and do something and learn how to fix cars, learn how to make the engines shiny or whatever. And he keeps being determined. I go, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to learn how to race. So he wins the competition, and that's no spoiler. He goes into the competition, and he tries to learn how to become a professional race car driver. Okay, so first of all, I gotta say, it's great seeing Orlando Bloom back in a movie. I don't remember the last movie I saw him in, and he was great. Love him in anything he does. He's a good actor. Like I said, missed the guy in movies. I mean, he is Legolas, of course, and obviously Hopper himself, David Harbour. I love this dude. I don't know why I do, but every time he's on screen, he makes the films that he's in so much fun. Rather if he's in a Marvel film, playing the Red Guardian, I believe, or being in Stranger Things. He's such a personality. It's just great. Jamon Hansu, and I'll probably butcher his name like I usually do, and I apologize. What can I say about this guy? He's in everything, and he's just a gem. Do wish he was in the movie a little bit more to give us that father-son dynamic. But, yeah. And I thought the kid, I forgot his last name. His name is Archie something. I apologize. He was really, really good. He really played up the guy who he's supposed to be, playing the real-life character of. He did a really good job with the character. I really thought that this guy was really something special. And then when you see him drive these cars, you feel the adrenaline. I haven't seen a racing car movie like this since Ford versus Ferrari. If you've not seen that movie, go check that out. Christian Bale is phenomenal in that movie. Anyway, great film. I really enjoyed it. The mythology of what exactly is and why Gran Turismo was so damn difficult to play. It's really, basically based on real cars and how real cars actually perform on the streets. And they wanted to capture that in the video game. And these kids all over the world compete to play this game to become real race cars drivers. And I'm telling you, watching real race car drivers, professional race car drivers, do what they do, wow. They make us normal people who drive cars, trying to be like them in the road, look like amateurs. Seriously, make sure you're safe in the road, people. Anyway, I thought the movie was very fun. I enjoyed it. The action scenes in here with the race cars, very well done, put together. I thought all that stuff was great. The story behind it was a lot of fun. Like I said, I never knew anything about the real story about this because, you know, those type of race car, you know, performances, you really don't see them as much on television, you know, probably around here in America. Not like NASCAR, where you see NASCAR, it's like, yeah, NASCAR is cool, but you're seeing these drivers and these roads that they perform on, it's a whole nother world. It's like, wow. And seeing this kid live his dream of being a race car driver, like a professional race car driver, it's like endearing. It's like, yeah, you can accomplish anything if you put your mind to it, no matter what you do. If you're a, oh, I don't know, a YouTuber like me and you just want to make videos, and one day I'll probably end up being bigger than life. You never know. Just possibilities are endless. Anything could happen. No matter if you have a dream, no matter how big or small it is, it could be accomplished if you put your mind to it. So, yeah, so he put his mind to it. He only played that video game for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I'm pretty sure he clocked in so many hours that him driving now is like driving on his sleep. So, yeah. So, fun film. I enjoyed it. Highly recommend. Go checking it out this weekend or this week coming up. And, check it out for yourself. And have you ever played the Gran Turismo games? Which one is your favorite? I think mine's might be the new one. A lot of fun. Very realistic. I mean, all the Gran Turismo games have always been realistic. I think that was the one video game, racing car simulator, that really changed what racing car games are in, like, you know, these big consoles like an Xbox, PlayStation. I know it's exclusive to only the PlayStation. And trust me, when you watch the movie, it's everywhere. PlayStation marketing all over the whole damn movie. I think that might be my only negative. It's like, yeah, we get it. Sony created it. It's a Sony movie. It's PlayStation. We get it. But I'm telling you, there was so much marketing PlayStation in this movie. It was crazy. But you know what I mean. In a good way, but also in a little bit of a negative way. Because, like, okay, too much marketing in a movie, inside a movie, kind of throws you off a little bit. But still. Fun film. I enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If you guys seen it. And if you played the game and are you guys any good at it. Leave a comment below. Let me know. Stay tuned for more. And thank you very much. And have a good night.